All right, welcome back again to the next segment of the Garchpel Kids meeting the Cadillac Cats. So the next character I will draw now, and she's a pretty old one like the rest of them are, is Oozy Susie. And she's basically a Garbage Pail Kid that is a candle, believe it or not. She's like melting, and she's that's pretty much the gag that she represents is a melting candle. All right, so we're going to go ahead and draw her head out, okay, and that'll be our starting point. We'll go 1, 2, and her torso will end right here. We'll draw another circle right here, and she's basically just staring straight ahead, unlike these other two characters on both sides of her that are staring at a slight 3/4 angle. She's staring straight ahead, given her position. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and etch her in. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and just keep her original pose, you know, where she has her arms spread out, you know, and she's melting. I've always found this Garchpel Kid quite amusing. I mean, well, not amusing, but neat. Hope you guys can see this. Here we go. We go erase these guidelines in between these circular shapes. There we go. And we'll keep her original pose, you know what the heck. I'll go ahead and etch in her shoulder joints. Okay, and her arms are kind of short right here, and if this pose looks kind of awkward, we'll just go with another pose. It's no big deal. There we go. All right. I'm going to go erase all these guidelines. We don't need those. Okay, and Oozy Susie is basically in like a dress of some sort. Similar to that of Messy Tessie's. And so we're going to go ahead and remain faithful to how she's portrayed in the second series of the A&S Garchpel Kids set in 1985. I'm going to go draw that collar around her neck, which I just did. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and draw her dress, you know, like that. Let me go ahead and do her legs, you know. Do her legs first, and then we'll etch in her dress. There we go. Really excited to get this drawing done. I'm very anxious to darken it up with 8B and 9B pencils and coloring it, you know, because I know it's going to look really good. There it is. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and draw in her digits or for hands. Short little stubby things, you know. There we go. Then we're going to go ahead, draw on her shirt sleeves. I should have done that sooner, but I didn't. There we go. Gotta erase these. Very, very interesting Garchpel Kid to draw, I must say. I'm going to go ahead and etch in her hair. Okay. Um, Kind of a tricky situation. Scratch Ball kids are so easy to draw when they're facing you, you know, but from behind it's a different situation. So we're going to shape her head more like they have a Couch Patch Kids. Then we're going to go ahead and create like a halo type of shape encircling her head. I guess kind of like that. Similar to what I had done with Messy Tessie, you know. There we go. And it looks like I'll just have to use the best of my judgment to figure out the rest. I guess that would work. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and erase some of her arm and hand because her hair is braided and they're basically coming out from both sides of her head. I'll go ahead and draw some more hair. Go ahead and draw the hair a little bit more Cabbage Patch Kid-like. There we go. Alright, so we pretty much have her hair the way we want it. Okay. And now the gag, which is basically the candle that's sticking up from her head. That's actually, it's like more like a flame of some sort. She's the candle. There we go. And she's basically melting as a result of being burned from being a candle holder. So we'll just go ahead and play that out accordingly. She's just dripping, you know, because she's melting before our very eyes, you know. There we go. That's more detail there. Okay. And her dress is also melting, so we gotta give that effect as well. Everything about her is melting. Yeah. There we go. We'll go ahead and recede her hairline a little bit. Go. This is a fun character to draw, I'll say that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and focus on the head. Go. Clean up her hair head a little bit. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and etch in, do some more detailing to the fencing here. I'll darken up her hair. There we go. Alright, so I think that's about it for now. And the next character I will focus on drawing will be Cleo, and she'll be right here to Uzi Susie's right, okay? And that should be a good one. Before I leave, let me go ahead and just keep on, adding more detail to the fence. There we go. And the trash. All right. Okay. So I'll see you next time, and thank you for tuning in. Have a good night.